Now, come on, Cannon. I don't have all day to be on this road, dog. For real.
Nigga, I got you. Let's go. Run it. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. I'm gonna pop the 50 from you.
I am dying in the sleep. Dreams so big, might die in my sleep. And I ain't running from it. It's only a loss. You ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss. Remember, I was at the button. Now I take a snap off and fly to another country. But love of the game. Never for the love of money. But don't get it twisted. Still fucking big digits. No Rodeo big spinning. All the cribs luxury. I can't record on the last time I did this. Big business. My deal 6 figures enough. When you get it out the mud, it's different. When the cops came, we in fences. Now I'm blowing smoke out the country. What you think? I'ma take a boat back to the penthouse and get. That's how it's supposed to be. Life is beautiful. I'm doing don't believe. Lost to Columbia and brought me home. Used to be the underdog. Now they take me overseas.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you from the so-called Space City, Houston, Texas. Tonight you've got a great Sunday night matchup. It'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Houston. The calendar has turned to December and stretch now as we're underway week 13. And no run back on the opening kickoff. He'll come out to the 25.
Allen going to look to throw on the first play. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Allen's throw is complete. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Got a man open. It's Chase. A gain of 5. Good enough for the first down. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
On play action, Allen. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Buying time to his left. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just working the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
3rd and 10 wasn't going to be easy. Now after the holding penalty, they have to deal with a 3rd and 20. On play action, Allen. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Will Anderson in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. The kick by Bass is good. Well, Charles, the NFL record is 66 yards. That was 5 shy of that, but only a handful of guys have ever connected from 61 or deeper, and he can add his name to the list.
Yeah, more and more guys are trying it. That doesn't mean the success rate has gone up. That is a long kick. Guaranteed, when he turns on his phone after the game, a ton of congratulatory texts will be awaiting him.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go. Set. Move it, my team. Ready.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Stroud looking to change the play.
Back to 60. Back to 60. Not be lying.
And they will not get the snap off here. This is going to back them up halfway. They're inching closer and closer here to the wrong goal line.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets you into more trouble.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. So their move is to decline that so they don't get another 2nd down. It'll be 3rd.
So that has to tell us that they're pretty confident in their 3rd down defense, right?
Absolutely.
Whether it's a sub package or nickel package, whatever they want to run out there, they feel like they can defend here on 3rd down.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down.
They'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins.
That's a gain of 11. Would have been a 1st down if not for that penalty moments ago.
Here's Bryce Baringer now.
Fielded at the 33. 6-yard return after a punt of 48. And that will come the offense as they take over. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But when the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that can put your team in some jeopardy?
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. Hall again. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Stroud's throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
60 boxes, 60 boxes. Alert! Alert! Go, Reed! Go!
Handoff, running left. Here's Hall. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Stroud to throw it. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Stroud on 3rd down now. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
Let's go now.
Now Stroud. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on fourth. And as a result, possession switches hands. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little.
Touchdown, Houston! Jonathan Taylor with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Riverhogs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. What an excellent run, and from the beginning, the defense just looked a little fooled, a little out of position.
A little bit frozen, too, because when you hand the ball inside, you lose sight of it oftentimes as a defender, and your eyes naturally gravitate to the quarterback. And before they realized it, he was off and running through the thick of the line while the quarterback faked it and carried it outside.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
And they'll get to him right away at the 40.
And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10.
He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Stroud looking to throw.
Short throw into the hands of Jordan. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Stroud.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
2nd and 10. Here's Stroud.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
2nd down and 3. Ball on the 7. Here goes Stroud again. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. 2nd down and 3. Up the middle, here's Taylor.
Fights loose. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Back to Taylor on 1st down.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. To throw, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Big basically, you're not going to outwork two guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else for the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Throwing is Allen on third. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Harris. And they will score a pick six for the Texans TD. Ka'imi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They got to take care of business first.
Taken down for the fifth time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. 1st and 10, Taylor now. Just a yard on the pickup there, and he'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now Allen. He will find his man Chase complete. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans 30. From the gun, it's Taylor. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 103 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. Allen going to go on 4th down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Harris. And the Texans are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down. As you said, in the red zone, definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore.
And he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here comes 3rd and about a foot. They get this out left, and this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. The kick by Bass is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8. On the counter, it's Hall. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Here comes 3rd down at 7. Stroud now to throw. And it is caught. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
I don't care how many times we say it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third. Third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. Taken in at the 11. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. And they're going to speed things up here. Here's Allen to throw it. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Third down and 1. On third down, here's Taylor. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's fourth down. And on now is the punter, as he'll kick it away for the second time. Fielded at about the 28. It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And the Texans will take over. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. On second down, here's a run with Moss. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
19 Chargers, 19 Chargers. 18 Rams, 18 Rams.
Here's Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
18 Chargers, 18 Chargers. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And holding it, maybe the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
They'll try and run for this with Moss. And he is going to have a Texans first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. They'll go again here with Moss. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing now is Stroud. Short throw into the hands of Jordan. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
On the set. Trap ball 80. Go.
Option right. Here's Stroud. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. And now they're in the hurry-up. They run it with Hall off the option. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. 2nd and 1 from the 2. Option play, here's Hall. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the line. They'll run with Hall. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Breece Hall with career touchdown number 109. That ties him with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list. And the Texans have evened the ball game with a chance to take the lead here in the final minute of this third quarter. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the third. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Back now here on EA Sports. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the fourth. From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7.
56.
To the air, Allen. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Going for Chase on the crosser. He's got it. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. On first down, Allen. Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase. Touchdown! Jamar Chase, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Riverhounds answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. But plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown on the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Allen will try to throw for it, and he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth-quarter lead. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it, because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. They'll start on the ground. Hall. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Stroud to throw it. Completes this one to Thornton. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Running left, it's Hall. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now Stroud. His throw incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make them ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 4 of 7. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Play action. Here's Stroud. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Moss on the give up the middle. Room here to run. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. And quickly they get to the line. Stroud now on 1st and 10. Got his man. It's Thornton. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. On the handoff, running left, Moss. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Stroud off the play fake. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Play action. Stroud down. He'll swing this out to Moss. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. They'll give this to Moss running right. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. If you've been waiting all day for Sunday night, it's been worth the wait. All tied here in the 4th as the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
They give to Taylor out of the gun.
And this Texans defense, they're all charged up now. They stop him behind the line for the 2nd straight play. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. A pickup of 27. And they pick up the first down in the process.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 45-yard line. Allen now looks to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Throwing, Allen up the middle. Here's Taylor.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
Here's Allen.
To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
To throw is Allen. Ford is into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
And this is a type of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
This is 1st and 10.
Now Hall to start the drive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Clock running, about to hit 90 seconds to go in the game.
Now Stroud.
Throw left side, complete. That's Hall. And he's going to be taken down right at the line.
Stroud to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Stroud. And that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be second down.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Here's Stroud.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. To throw it, Stroud.
And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down.
Here's first down. Stroud back to throw.
Under pressure, they got him again. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
Well, partner, I would say just avoid play action, but that's not just been the problem. This defense, they've been getting pressure on all types of pass plays and really piling up the sacks in this contest.
Stroud looks to throw.
He's going to let this one go deep. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered the loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.
So for Houston, it's a very important win as they move to 9-4 now on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Houston, it's a loss that could wind up costing them a first-round bye as they dip to 9-3. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't